So, Addie, have you ever stood on shaky foundation? What was it?
Yeah, I would say I definitely have stood on a shaky foundation. And if I were to say what it was probably my own ego almost a little bit, because instead of like going toward God and finding like my worth in Him, I would find my worth in things, or like things that I was good at. I'd be like, oh, I'm good at school, I'm good at this sport, I'm good at this thing, so that's enough. Like, that's enough. It's the same thing as finding my worth in God, or it's even better, because if I'm good at it and it makes me happy, then it's enough. And it really was not enough. And yeah.
Yeah. So, Riley, what does your foundation look like now?
My foundation is definitely more solid than it has been in previous years. There have been some situations in my life where I've questioned why they've happened, but I think God puts you in situations specifically meant for you and ones that you can handle. My foundation has definitely grown stronger after those situations because I know that I can trust and obey God. In Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." For me, I feel like I stress a lot about a lot of things like school and just other things in life. So I like that verse because I know that I can always trust God and know that I don't have to worry as much and I can just give it all to Him.
Yeah, our foundation is so important. And what we build our foundation is so important. And I know there's so many options. If you look on Amazon and you click on an item, you can now see the cheaper options on Amazon. And so you can go, hey, this item is $7 cheaper, and it's the same thing. But it's built with different products. It's built either cheaper or it's built to last. And so as we can see with our houses, most of us, our houses are still up, and we had some few windstorms. And, everyone's house, raise your hand if your house is still up after that big rainstorm. Yeah, so our houses are built on a firm foundation, and they were built with quality material. And so, but we can see in today's culture that what our foundation is built on is not the same way we build our houses. And even I'm going to classify myself in this because I am in this generation. And so if you do the math and you figure out what year I was born in, I am in the same generation as these students. And so we see today that our foundation isn't all what it is. That our foundation, we can put our foundation in God, but then we have an option. We have this opportunity. Hey, we did all this work to put our foundation in God. We did all this work to make sure that I accepted Jesus into my heart, but now we have to actually build the house. And so we have this option. Hey, I spent all this money on the foundation. Now I just want some cheaper material, and I want to save some money for the inside of my house, obviously. And so it's the Three Little Pigs story. Everyone understand the Three Little Pigs story? Sticks, hay, and bricks. I had to Google it. But the wolf blew the hay down, the wolf blew the sticks down, and then everyone congregated in the house with the bricks. And so you see, as we all want to congregate and be that person with the house of bricks, but we understand that the foundation and the house are two different things. So we build our foundation on Christ, but then we have this option. Hey, do I want to, maybe change one little aspect as I build my house?